Some elected members of the House of Representatives have promised to support laws that will promote youth employment and job creation in the 10th National Assembly. The federal lawmakers-elect made the pledge in separate interviews with newsmen after receiving their certificate of return from INEC in Abuja. Festus Adefiranyi, Ileoluji Okebo Odigbo Federal Constituency, Ondo APC, pledged to promote legislations that will promote youth employment.
I'm a man of human capital. I like to engage youth because I believe if youth in a community is engaged, there will be no crisis in that community. So I will try to improve on the human capital to ensure that the youth from my community get engaged. Also empowerment also. And I believe God will help me, and I will try to add value to to my constituency, to my federal constituency.
He described the 2023 election as one of the best elections Nigeria ever conducted.
This election is one of the best elections that INEC has conducted in this country, because with the beavers, nobody can rig. People can only vote once their name is there. So the election is free and fair. You know, in all the states, more especially in those states, very competitive, and the best candidate won in all the constituency. So I think the INEC can still improve on it, and I believe our election is improving gradually. I know by the next election, there will still be improvement on that.
Also, an elected member representing Mikang Kwakpan Shendam constituency, Plateau PDP, Isaac Kwalu, also pledged to work towards youth employment, entrepreneurship training, agricultural and sports development.
There are certain things that we need to do as young people so that we'll be able to empower the young people, seek for all meaningful opportunities to get them employed, because the white-collar job is no longer there. Entrepreneurship training is going to be my cardinal responsibility and the key word to make sure that to get these young people off the street. That is going to basically it. As Kwakpan Shendam Mikang, we have a lot of our people is an agrarian community where we are going to leverage on how we provide farm inputs and farm implements to be able to get them into the farm to be able to produce, get a better yield year after year. That is going to be, and of course, sport too is going to be a very key area where we're going to also develop our youth to get them exposed to opportunities where they could showcase their talent, even in the international community, and a lot of other opportunities that we'll be able to, sort out to get these young people to, so that tomorrow we'll have better community and better society.
Dekeria Namiru, elected to represent Etsako Federal Constituency, APC Edo, who dedicated his certificate to people of his constituency, promised to do everything within his power to better their lots.
Well, we have a number of issues bedeviling our communities in Esako. Esako is presently, if you look at the erosion menace, the gullies created everywhere. That is one area that needs urgent attention. We have 3 local governments in the federal constituency. 2 of that local government, Esako West, and Esako West and Esako Central, are badly battered by gully erosion. These are areas that need urgent intervention. By the grace of God, I shall draw the attention of the federal government to address this issue. And of course, we know our people are predominantly farmers. We are going to do everything possible to ensure that we encourage our farmers and we make enabling law that we part positively on our output, our farm output. And of course, we also know that Esako is the economic hub, is one of the economic hub of Edo State. We have solid minerals, mining going on everywhere. If you go to Esako, you will see mining of Castra, limestone. Of course, I'm also going to pursue with vigor the Pedi solid minerals community, the Pedi solid mineral community support, law that is Pedi at the National Assembly, and we ensure that our people get value for what God has given to us.
Mr. Boyega Ishiaka, Egbado North and Imekwa Fon Federal Constituency, APC Ogun, promised to work with other legislators and always be on the side of the people.
I can't do it alone. I mean, one out of so many. But definitely, the thing is to be on the side of the people. The only reason why that can be so, and now, of course, that can also be arguable. It depends on who is saying it and who they are saying it to. But the only reason that can be so is if you fail to be on the side of the people in every step that you take. So for me, it's just to make sure that you are on the side of the people. You are representing the people to begin with. It just means that you are on the side of the people in terms of legislation, in terms of the whatever you propose on the floor, and then in terms of support to any other proposal that come from any other member. So I think that is it. And for me, that is the area that I will make sure that I do in every step, in every motion, in everything. Try and be on the side of the people.